5 does out in the field, or does and bucks. I know one was definitely a buck at the ears. And then as I walked further, I was able to get my binos on a deer or a buck. It was, I don't know, decent looking, but it was hard to tell. Too dark, and he was about 200 yards off. But I waited for him to walk out of the way so I could scoot past. And when I get to the stand, my new camera arm, the ratchet, isn't big enough for this tree. Fortunately, I had an extra one longer strapped in my back, but I had to undo everything. So not the best start. So that first buck just walked through, and I'm not sure if he's a shooter or not. I finally have some camera light set up in the hole in the fence. This is where I shot that unicorn buck 2 years ago, where Tim shot his buck a week later. And I wanted to get in here, and it's in between where I was yesterday in this dirt hole. Well, that's what I wanted. That's the path. But I want a big mature buck. He's a nice deer, nice 3-year-old. That looks cool. He was there 40 yards standing there. twice. Not gonna take that. I don't know. I don't think that's a shooter. It's a really cool deer though. I love big like 8s and 6s. Hey, where are we going?
The hunting property.
And what are we gonna go do?
Go shoot some deer.
We're gonna try and shoot some deer. Yeah. Are you excited?
Yeah.
All right, let's get on the road.
Yeah. Hello, toads.
Hit the road, toads. You looking at me?
Yeah.
You got it?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
All right. So I got my little cameraman here.
Yeah.
Drake's behind the camera, and we're heading to the hunting property. We're gonna go try and shoot a deer, huh?
Yeah.
This is Drake's first time. He's not quite 4. He will be at the end of January. So this is I'm risking this, but it's beautiful. It's 66 degrees on October 17th, and yeah, we'll see. We're gonna go to a ground blind that my dad and Tim set up, and we're gonna take a decoy out. You can't call a buck in, right, buddy?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. See you later.
Go hunter or die. I'm gonna hold this.
Be careful. Actually, yeah, no, don't grab that. Putting on a wireless camera, backpack with rattling antlers, decoy, camera, sun. What am I doing? Hey, just be careful, okay? Please don't touch Daddy's bow, okay? It's a lot warmer than I was expecting. Put the black stuff on. Rub your finger in it. Just rub it. Rub it in there. Okay, put it on my face. Get a good amount. Okay. Don't get in my eye. Oh yeah. Well, you need to get some more on me. Hey, buddy. No, don't touch that. Don't touch that. You're gonna break it. I'm out here with my son Drake. Say hi. And this is your first hunt ever, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. We're sitting in a ground blind along some beans, and it is hot. So we're just gonna have fun. That's it. We got our lucky face paint on.
Yeah.
And now we're gonna look for what kind of a deer?
Big deer.
A big deer. I'll shoot a doe tonight if one comes in. Because I want to that would be awesome to experience that with my son. And we've got the buck decoy out here, right? We're gonna call in a big buck. So I'm hoping with a... Yeah. Hey, one call. Okay, that's it.
Do this.
small bucks. They went west, and now they're coming back. They might go behind us, but wind is like straight to our left. Oh yeah. They're gonna come right to our right here. This is gonna be interesting. Well, that was a good close to a good weekend. Saw some good activity. Didn't get it done, but I was able to get my son out and he held for 2.5 hours. You did a good job, buddy. Yeah.
And I did a great job.
Yes, you did. Drake. Yes. Yes. Buddy, high five. Yes. We got him. What did we just do?
Here.
What? What did we shoot?
See a buck.
A buck. And I'm so proud of you, buddy. You did so good. Oh, let me see this. Let's turn this off. You did so good. Well, we'll tell more story later, but that was crazy. So we were packing up. Drake was starting to talk and said he needed to go to the bathroom. And so we're packing up. Had, I figured there was nothing. Those deer were moving off. And since we were kind of chatting or talking, I didn't think anything would come from behind us. So I went to turn around and close the window, and there's a buck standing at 10 yards looking at us. And he didn't mind us at all because he was focused on that decoy. I can't believe it. That decoy worked. I could have shot him at 8 yards, and unfortunately he kept moving around. He wanted to get downwind of it, and it put me in a pretty precarious position. And as a result, I think I pulled the shot, definitely pulled it forward and hit it. And I don't know if I caught heart or if I just blew both of his shoulders out. But he snow plowed through the beans, and I was able to get up and get another shot on him. It may not, it might be a 3-year-old. I don't know. All I saw was he's just outside the ears, and I'm shooting because my son was out. It's all about what makes you happy, and this makes me happy. So are you happy, bud? Yeah. What do you think that is? What do you?
He heard you.
What do you think that is?
Coyote.
There you go, buddy. Yeah. All right. Well, it's October 17th, and will be a day I'll remember for the rest of my life. The first time I ever went out with my son. He's not even 4 yet, 3.5. Him and I shoot a buck together. What a crazy experience. Buck's down out in this bean field here. We'll tell you all about it, but let's go find him, okay? Let's go recover him. Well, he didn't want to sit by the blind by himself, so I pulled him out, carried him out there, and so you can see him. I wasn't gonna risk it. I wanted to get another arrow in him. He couldn't get up. So I wasn't sure if I pulled it so far forward that I missed heart, but it blew both his front legs out. There he is. Look at this. What is that? A buck.
You gonna hang that in your room?
Yeah.
Whoa.
So,
Your mom gonna let you?
yeah. Right? Can you ask Mom now?
Yeah.
Say it to the camera. Say, Mom, can I mount this in my bedroom?
Can I do it in my bedroom?
Yeah, you can't turn that down. All right, guys. Well, no recovery needed. So, what a day. I was debating about coming out. Hunted the last 2 mornings. They were good. Had some real good encounters. Finally got cold temperatures, and today, my daughter's birthday's tomorrow, so we had a daddy or a mom-daughter date, and so Drake and I had the afternoon together. We watched some football, and then we said, hey, let's go hunting. And well, that's what we did. I come over and hunt this hay bale blind, and didn't expect anything. Put up a decoy. I figured, if anything's gonna come in, I'm gonna have to decoy him in over this, 20 acres of beans or whatever it is, 10 acres of beans, to get him close. So we saw some deer, right? We saw a couple of deer, but they never got close. And so we were like, well, that's about it. He was done, he had to go to the bathroom, and we started packing up, and I fortunately left the camera on the tripod. And as I turned around to close the blind and he was about to open the back, I happened to see this guy. He was standing there at 10 yards. And it all happened so fast, I didn't have a chance to even assess who it was, what it was. It didn't matter. Obviously, he's a 3-year-old, I think. Not quite sure. Doesn't have, he's no giant, but there's no better buck I'll ever shoot than this one right here. With my son Drake, not even 4 years old yet. And he was great today. Over 2.5 hours in the stand. You were quiet. You were filming deer. It was awesome. So I am a really, really happy hunter right now. Happy father, proud, and just so glad that I can get my son out here. Because again, there will never be a better experience than getting out with your kids, and to have it be the first time that I was out here with my son, I don't think I'll ever be able to top it. So good luck to everybody out there. I mean, wow, it's October, cooler temps are coming, November's just around the corner. Good luck, everybody. Bow hunt or die.
2 bucks.
2 bucks. Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. When the arm die.
He's definitely my son. My interviews are still longer, I think.